Homes are taking longer to sell. Hey guys, welcome back to another monthly market update for Orange County. Today we're going to discuss inventory, demand, how long homes are taking to sell, and what you, whether you're a buyer or a seller or an investor, can do to create opportunity in our current housing market. So let's jump right in. Inventory. Active inventory increased by 262 homes in the last 2 weeks. That's a 9% jump in a short period of time. We started the year with less than 2,000 homes, approximately 1,800 homes to be exact, and now we have 3,048, which is over a 70% increase in just 6 months. Even with the rise, it's still low considering the 3-year pre-pandemic inventory levels. But overall, in general, this is great news for the market because we need more homes for a healthier market. But this new inventory is creating more choices for buyers, which definitely affects the supply and demand. So with more options to choose from, sellers have more competition and the average home is taking longer to sell. Talking about things that are taking longer, it's taking a lot longer for us to get to 1,000 YouTube subscribers. Way longer than I thought. So if you're still here, please do me a solid and subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, back to the video. Now, let's discuss days on market. How long is it taking for homes to sell? Well, in March, we were seeing the average home take about 37 days to sell, which is pretty fast. Fast forward to today, the average home is taking 57 days to sell. That's 20 more days on average in just a couple months. So one thing to keep in mind is depending on the price point, whether it's a higher price point or a lower price point, days on market could change. These are just averages. So if you want to know exactly what you're dealing with based on your property, send me a message and I'll put together a unique custom analysis for you. So what do you do if you're a seller? How do you navigate this market? Well, the truth is most homeowners are locked in on super low interest rates. And with a lack of upgrade options, most homeowners are just simply hunkering down. We're seeing homeowners stay in properties longer than normal. Now, for the sellers that have to sell or want to sell, in my professional opinion, other than the way the home shows, the most important factor when selling is to price your home correctly. Now, although we're seeing homes taking longer to sell and we're seeing more price reductions now than in the last 2 or 3 years, the truth is the best homes are still flying off the market. The homes that show great, the homes that are turnkey, move-in ready, the homes that are priced right or attractively priced are selling very quickly, many times at record prices. Buyers are not afraid to pay more than what a seller is asking if the price that the home is listed at is very attractive. However, the homes that don't show well or the homes that are overpriced, they're sitting on the market and they're getting stale. But one thing to keep in mind is regardless of any market, strategy always matters. So let's talk about some price reduction statistics. Now, if you follow Stephen Thomas, which we do, we love his housing report. And last month's housing report had statistics around price reduction. So there are 3 categories that Stephen actually broke down. The first category is homeowners that never reduced their price. They came out on the market strong and they sold their home on average for 101.3% of the original list price, so above asking price, in an average of 8 days. The second category are homeowners that missed the mark by a little bit. They had to reduce their price one time, anywhere between 1 and 4%. Those homeowners experienced the sale price of 95.4% of their original list price, but the kicker here is it took them 33 days. And you know what? Time is money in this market. And the last category is homeowners that missed the mark by over 5% and had to reduce their property by 5% or more. These homeowners sold for an average of 83.6% off their original list price, which is a huge delta. And to make matters worse, it took them 54 days. So it's clear here that if you're a seller and you're motivated, you definitely have to price your home right out the gate, attractively and aggressively. Now, going to the buyers. Buyers, what do you do in a market like this? Well, this is great news in my opinion. Although the rates are still higher, and although prices are still higher, the great news is that many of these buyers who have reached buyer fatigue are now finding opportunity to actually be able to negotiate a better price on these properties that have been listed for, 30 days, 50 days, 70 days, or these properties that have experienced 1 or 2 or more price reductions. Now these buyers are going in and saying, hey, look, we're ready, we want to buy, this is our offer, and we're seeing more and more homes selling for less than what sellers are asking for. In fact, when we look back at the last 3 to 4 sales that the Robert Mack Group sold, we've been able to negotiate over $200,000 off of list prices to help our buyers get properties for the best price possible. Bottom line, if you're a buyer and you're aggressively and actively looking to buy a property, the best advice I could give you is to fall in love with the numbers before you fall in love with the home. Understand all of your financing options. Understand the type of loan you're gonna get. What's your monthly payment gonna be? Who's your lender gonna be? Are you gonna get a second or third opinion to make sure you're getting the absolute best loan that money can buy? The bottom line is that opportunity doesn't knock more than once in a competitive market. And if you see your dream home and you're not ready to strike, you may miss out on something incredible. So be as prepared as possible. Bottom line is, the real estate market is very unique to everybody, whether you're a buyer or a seller. It's always a case-by-case situation. If you're thinking about buying or selling, or you just have questions, I would like to apply for the job of being your real estate resource. Send me a message, comment below. I want to be the bridge between where you are today and where you want to go. And if you like what I'm putting out, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe so we can keep making great videos to put you in the driver's seat. I'll see you guys next time.